Beautiful morning, everyone. Yes, it is. Big shout out to my parental units. Yes, you guys. And the reason I'm bringing them up is because I have a lot of new, interesting followers. And, first off, my name is Sashi, Xaxyl. And I'm bringing that up because, as you can tell, it's a little difficult to pronounce. Spelling throws everyone off. I get that. I am used to it. I do not get offended. Uh, you know, Phone calls, interviews, appointments, especially when I was in school, during roll call, I would always hear Zaxel, Exile, Zale. Uh, they would just spell it out. Xavier or Mr. Chavez. And, I'd always respond back with here or present. And they would say, oh, how do you say your name? And I would say, it's Sashi. And they would say, oh, well, that's your nickname. How do you pronounce your real name now? It's Sashi. And I kind of want to stop there for a second because why would I give myself that nickname? Or I, and it's, that's just how I would see it. I don't look at it from everyone else's point of view. Like I said, I know it is difficult and it throws everyone off, when they see it. Some of them don't even want to try, and I get that. And that's kind of why I brought up, my parents, especially my mom. That was one thing that I really didn't have a choice on. That, that's something that they had a choice on. It's not genetics. It's something that they slapped on the birth certificate, you know. So if you have any problems, bother them. You know, Mommy will happily explain everything to you. My siblings have common names. So, not saying lucky them, but, it was a little easier for them, especially, over the phone and whatnot. And also listing some fun facts that I am born and raised Floridian here in Naples, Florida. I do not tan, mainly because I burn, peel, and then I'm pale again. I stay out of the sun as often because, I get, the heat rash in the shade. It's probably like 80, it's more than 80 degrees. What am I talking about? It's like 110 degrees in the car, And, I'll get red from that. Just waiting in there, it's all, no wonder, you know, these dogs are getting, like they're having a heat stroke and whatnot. I understand now. I'm just in here and even the door's open and I'm already turning red, you know. Anyways, another fun fact about me is that I do not speak Spanish. A very common Mexican last name. Uh, and it's, again, I kind of want to blame my parents, but can't necessarily do it. But I kind of felt like they didn't want us to learn. That's just how I felt. I don't know if that's true, but that's just how I felt. And I kind of also felt like, why do I need to learn? You know, I'm not forced to. I kind of think my parents wanted to talk trash about other people and us. I don't know the whole truth on that, but, I can actually understand it a lot better than I speak it. I hardly, I hardly say anything in Spanish. I can understand when you're talking about me too. I can hear some of the comments. I'll also get like a lot of, other, Hispanics, Mexican, Latin Americans, just getting after me for not understanding them right away. You know, totally sorry. Sometimes I will lie about my race and say, no, no, I'm not. I'm and then I'll just make up something else like, I'm Canadian. Like, not like I look Canadian, or I'm Russian. But, and it's all like, I think it's funny, it's like they can't really argue, but they still do, and they're like, I don't know if they're more mad at themselves for assuming something, but yeah, I think it's funny. In the end, I laugh about it once they leave. That's the whole thing. I really do believe laughter is the best medicine. So another thing is I want everyone to be very positive, send out great energy. It doesn't matter what you're going through, we're all going through something, it's none of our business. If you want it to be our business, okay, that's totally cool. It's great to hear. Uh, I hope you all have a great, fantastic day. hopefully this sheds some light on some of you trying to get to know me as well. And stay blessed.